I've locked at the end and the beginning. I've stitched from here to here, that is 3 inches below. Now, and you're stitching on the wrong side. Now open this and open this, flatten the seam, now you're folding one fold to the 1 inch mark and another fold, that is ½ inch and ½ inch again, and you'll be sewing at this edge all the way down, and same will be done on the other side. So lock in the beginning, and you're keeping only single layers. And you come to the end, you can cut the thread or you can just cross over to the other side and continue the stitching. With the needle in, turn. Come all the way up and lock at the end again. So this is how it shows from the right side, and this is how it will be on the wrong side. So this is the front part. Now next we'll be doing the drawstring casing, that is, now we have kept 1½ inches for drawstring casing. Mark 1½ inches, and your fold will be at that 1½ inches mark, and at the end fold around 1/4 inch and put a stitch to this edge. Lock at the beginning. If you want, you can pin, fold and pin all around if you find it difficult. Stitching to the edge now. So we are coming to the end of this. Again, lock at the end. So the front part, the whole waistband is done. The waistband is done. This is the drawstring case through which you'll be putting the drawstring. Now this is the front part. Take the front part and fold it in half. So this becomes your back center. Make a small notch. Now keep this back notch and the front together and knot the sides, both sides. So you're making 4 equal parts. You're making 4 equal parts. Knot the sides. Knot the side. So the waistband is ready. Now let's get the leg part ready. Now before we start with the leg part of the salwar, we need to cut salwar canvas that is used in the ankle to make it stiff. So let's cut that first. Now this is the salwar canvas. It's little stiffer than the normal fusing that you use. You may get it as a roll or you may get it as a sheet. If you get it as a sheet, then you'll have to cut as per your requirement. The width normally standard is 1 inch. And the length you need to cut now is the full ankle round, that was 16 inches plus seam allowance, 17 inches. Cut a little more than that. So I'll take from here to here. So we need 2 such pieces for 2 legs. This is the ankle of the leg. Now we had kept 1½ inches extra. Take the canvas, keep it at that ankle marking that we had made. Keep it straight, and fold this 1/2 inch fabric over the canvas and put a stitch to the edge here. You can pin it all the way if you're not comfortable. So this is how I've placed 1/2 inch. I've folded over the canvas. Now you fold the whole thing. Now I've done this on the wrong side of the fabric. Now fold the canvas to the wrong side and again put a stitch at the edge here all the way. Now I put a stitch to the edge, leave 1/4 inch and put one more stitch, and do the same till you reach the end. Or if you have an option in your machine, you can also put designer stitches. I'll be doing straight stitches. Now leaving 1/4 inch, I'll put one more line of stitch, and similarly stitch 4 to 5 times till you reach the end. I have given 4 rows of stitches. This is how it looks on the wrong side, and this is how it shows on the right side. Now you can cut off the excess of the canvas in the same shape, and on the other side too. Now do the same for the other leg. Now both the ankles are done. We have put the canvas. Now place them right on right. Right and right is inside, wrong side here on top and below. Now turn it and we'll be sewing the crotch. Now this is the crotch part. Both legs right and right is inside. And you'll be stitching it 1/2 inch from the edge all the way till this end on both the sides, this side as well as the other side. Lock at the beginning. Align both the edges together. Ideally, put 2 stitches at the crotch, one on the other. Now do the same for the other side of the crotch. So this is how we have stitched the crotch on both sides. Now, if you bring the crotch to the center, you have your 2 legs here, which is connected at the crotch. Now we'll be stitching the inseam, that's the inside part of the leg, starting from one of the ankles. Stitch at 1/2 inch, reach the center, go all the way down till you reach the other ankle, So put 2 stitches all along the inseam. Lock at the beginning, stitch at 1/2 inch from the edge. Match the notches that we had made. Match the crotch. Stitch till you reach the other ankle and lock at the end. You can put 2 stitches on the same stitch, put one more stitch.